Sri Lanka's most powerful news brand.
Good afternoon and welcome to Lunchtime News. You're with me, Cyrilla Fonseca. Now, before we head into our stories, first we'll take a look at headlines.
Tenure of Presidential Commission of Inquiry into bond issuances extended until December 31st. Railway engine drivers launch trade union action. Special discussion in place to resolve issues. President Donald Trump recognizes Jerusalem as the capital of Israel.
The tenure of the Presidential Commission of Inquiry into the bond issuance has been extended till the 31st of December.
Secretary to the President Austin Fernandez said the extension has been granted as the Commission requires time to complete its final report. The extraordinary gazette extending the tenure of the Commission has already been issued. The tenure of the Presidential Commission of Inquiry, which was set up on the 27th of January to look into bond issuances that took place between the 15th of February 2015 to the 31st of March 2016, was set to expire tomorrow. The Commission, which initially received a tenure of 3 months, has currently been extended on 4 occasions.
The JVP raised questions in Parliament today on how the Ministry of Prisons Reforms, Rehabilitation, Resettlements and Hindu Religious Affairs have spent their budgetary allocation made for 2017.
By the 30th of September 2017, his ministry has spent only around 6,000 million of the total allocation, which is around 10,166 million. We have received these details from the Treasury and the Ministry of Finance. They have details on all the ministries. You have not used up 49% of the allocated funds. Why are you still acting as the minister? You could have just done what you were doing earlier.
Unfortunately, Honorable Biman Ratnayaka has given all false statements regarding my progress as far as my ministry is concerned. I want to clarify that immediately, because otherwise it's a very serious allegations that he has brought forward. Under the purview of my ministry, in the year 2016, 11,253 houses, 7,598 sanitation units, 1,293 commonwealths were constructed. 2,216 partially damaged. All these supports were given in conflict-affected areas, in the resettled areas last year, and as a result, poverty level at district and northern eastern provinces reduced.
Ministry of Transport and Civil Aviation, Nimal Siripala de Silva, has requested railway trade unions to consider the inconvenience caused to students sitting the GCE ordinary level examination and call off their strike action. Issuing a release, the ministry said that the subject minister had requested the trade union to resolve issues through discussions. A special discussions between the trade unions and Ministry of Transport and Civil Aviation began at 12 noon today.
The Locomotive Operating Engineers Union launched their strike action at midnight last night against the recruitment of assistant locomotive operators in violation of the public administration circulars. The railway control room said around 7 long-distance train services have been cancelled. It added a few short-distance travel rounds have also been called off. The railway control room went on to note delays have been caused to certain other train services as well. I'm here at the Fort Railway Station here in Colombo. As you can see at the back, this railway station is deserted owing to a strike action launched by the Railway Drivers Association since midnight. Public has been severely inconvenienced due to this issue. And we have been reported by the officials here at the Fort Railway Station that 7 train journeys on the long distance routes have been cancelled, while delays or cancellations reported on the short distance journeys. We are not sure how long this strike is going to continue. However, News First will keep you updated on the latest developments. I'm Martin Satyanesan reporting for News First.
A police officer died following an accident which occurred in Alaya-Patwa area, Vilachia, Anuradhapura. The accident occurred last night when a bus carrying garment factory employees collided with a motorbike. Our correspondent in the area noted that the police officer who was on the motorbike died at the location. The victim has been identified as a 48-year-old resident of Anuradhapura. The driver of the bus has been arrested in connection to the accident. 2 suspects were arrested from Megalava and Giribawa for the possession of Gajamuthu or elephant pearls and pieces of ivory.
3 suspects were arrested recently from the Galgamuva area for the possession of 3 elephant pearls. CID investigations revealed that the pearls originated from the tusks of Galgamuva Dalaputua tusker. Interrogation of the suspects led to the last night's raid and arrest. The suspects that were arrested last evening are to be produced before the court today.
Time now for Crime Watch.
The remains of an infant discovered in the Katugastota area in close proximity to the Katugastota-Ranavana main road. The Katugastota police has launched further investigations. An individual was stabbed to death inside a bar located close proximity to the Navalapitiya bus stand. Police suspect that the incident took place as a result of an escalation of an argument. The remains of an individual who was stabbed to death was discovered in a cinnamon plantation located in Palle Badda, Godakavela. The victim's decapitated head, foot and hand were also discovered in a toilet located in close proximity to where the body was discovered.
We now cross over live to Echelon Square in Colombo, where the festive season is in full swing at Newsfirst Christmas Zone. Newsfirst Dasani Autauda join us now to give us an update.
Hello there and a very good afternoon to all our listeners. I'm currently at the Newsfirst Christmas Centre here at the Echelon Square. Well, as you can see, this place is beautifully decorated and the decorations are just not it. So we've also given you the opportunity to come down here and experience how TV and radio news really works. And there are plenty of screen test opportunities for you. So if you come here and apply for a screen test, who knows, you might be the next face on TV or the voice for radio. So if you and your family are looking for a fun-filled place to make lots of memories this festive season, the Newsfirst Christmas Centre here at the Echelon Square is the place to be. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Dasani Athada. It's back to the main studio.
Well, this is a wrap of lunchtime news for the day. Do join us again at 1:55 with more news.